One of the big things that it's pretty much a bit of a requirement in some ways with YouTube is the creation of thumbnails here, especially if you want to stand out. It does make create a bit of difficulty. I'm not able to get away with some things like if you look at this one here. It's it's an old music video from 10 years ago. It's something a bit more relevant and all that, and sort of tutorial or best of, or you look at Roberto Blake. It's well with a bit because he's a graphics designer before he's really started getting involved with YouTube. But very using the well-known faces basically. But it's one thing I still find is very difficult sometimes to try and get a good thumbnail together, especially if something is, you probably have to put some cost in behind it to make it happen. But it's one little thing that I do to actually create my thumbnails these days is still a bit more cost effective and comes with a package basically, and that's to go and jump on and use the PowerPoint. Probably be asking one way or another, whereas I use PowerPoint. Well, it's pretty much a presentation. It's like a thumbnail is pretty much sort of like a presentation. So so that's why I sit down and use PowerPoint to create my thumbnails. So I'm going to create a thumbnail for this particular video. Now it does of course involve probably doing a little bit of homework or bit of work behind it basically to just get some probably some thumbnails or some JPEGs or probably a certain shot you want to get, or certain scene for one of your videos or something like that. But of course it's a far stretch using PowerPoint to compared to probably using Adobe or something like that. But probably if you need something in the way of some, certain colours or whatnot to just help it a little bit of stand out, it probably will work in one way or another. So initially, probably good to start with having a look at some of these backgrounds here. That's another look into it myself basically. So of course it comes out with different. It never seemed to have anything in the way of simple background, color, green, blue, warm blue, aspect, that'll do. So certainly have a background of a different, strong color in the background. Probably helps for for starters. Insert a picture here. Downloads. I've got the Microsoft PowerPoint. I just need to be careful too. Some people might not like you using their things, but soon find out, won't I? I was thinking lines of something up here and something down the corner and probably some writing across the center basically. So, yep. Got the other one here for YouTube. It's quite large, so shrink it down. Got the angle treatment. Now it's just got something here to fill up the middle gap here. So if I come here and go to text box, probably just put nails. Angle between them. Of course, it's going to be way too small there, so I'll enlarge it a bit. Or you also try to look at something in the way of stand out. Might seem to be a little bit on the rush side here, but that'll do. Probably give it a bit of colour. Probably not red. Which is pretty good actually. Good colour. And probably the other thing too is probably, oops. Yep. Already did the colour. So probably very good is this thing of text shadow, so it's sort of like make it stand out a little bit more as well. So or just do some fine tuning. But it's, believe me, it looks rather plain and simple. But, it's something that could easily just stand out like that. So yeah, because like I mentioned, I probably won't rush it like this. I'll probably sit down and think about it a bit more. But for the sake of the video, I'd probably do a bit of a rush for it. This, but what I got there, I seem to be quite happy with it. So, alrighty. So now the big thing is to try and probably screenshot that, so you actually got a screenshot, or actually got a file of that, not as a PowerPoint presentation. So if you go to it's in show mode basically. You probably need something like probably other programs out there, but I'd use this program here called Gene by TechSmith. I believe it's actually going to go through name change and everything else like that. But yeah, so if you need something like this, we do a capture. Careful you don't pass the lines. Select capture image. Edge there, but okay. Yeah, so there you go, you got something there. So if you just save it. I'll save it like I usually save it with. Create a folder. And there you go, it's saved. So if I just exit out of that, and there you go, it's saved. So if I just exit out of that, have a quick look. There you go. Now just to probably just give you sort of like an extra example here of following days after I record this, a live stream of Sea of Thieves. So I've got a choice of two here. I'll just use this one. Seem to probably fit out too well. It's still like a screenshot I took inside Sea of Thieves. When the skulls there and photos I was using and all that, and a bit of a sunrise in the background between the rocks and the clouds. Tossing up that and another one, but yeah, the thing I'll do is just nice little shading on the skull and all that. So yeah, that's what it sort of means. Is probably just need to do some work or homework, and probably just think of what you wanting to do. Sunrise, setting, or I had an idea of my character, with the sun rising, having a shadow there, or take a screenshot of that one time for a thumbnail. But yeah, go back into it. So if already add some pictures here. Got the make sure I got myself a copy of the Sea of Thieves logo. Place that there for now. And if I start inserting some text box, yep, that's it. Start enter some wording into it. One thing there too with fonts and stuff like that, they do cost money. You could probably get like a trial version or something like that. It does have its limitations, like particular font I use for me writing with this. It's called Brush. Brush. It's Brush Text Trial. And it's sort of like it is a trial because it doesn't have any numbers. So none of this font that has numbers with it. So if I very quickly get this one done, and bring the words up a bit more, so a bit larger. Probably there. Of course, with that shadow behind it. Give it that edge. It's what I mean by trial versions, or 3 versions or something like that, and it probably has some sort of limitations. So do 2. The there it is. And we can that larger too, so you can see it. Yeah, the word 2, but if I use the letter 2, it won't show up. See. But there you have it. Yeah. Probably in some ways I wish I could try and improve the skull in the hand. Like I know if you right click mouse button in game, you'll or extend your arm out a bit more, so it's a little bit more further. The skull's a little bit more further away from you. Well, probably have something in the way of cutting it out, and so it won't have the hand there, and probably a bit more extend it out that way or something like that. But of course, you go with what you got, and that's what you get when you use PowerPoint. But it's fine. It serves a purpose of what you're wanting and everything else like that. So let's do the big so as much as it's sort of meant to be up on a some sort of large TV screen or a projector or something like that, and using PowerPoint, you can have sort of a separate purpose in creating thumbnails for your videos and whatnot on YouTube. So so hopefully this gives an idea of probably some ways helpful for people that have been looking for something to help with making thumbnails. So give it a try. And in the meantime, consider subscribing down below, and till next time, have a good one.